Yo, did you know you can edit video in Lightroom? Let me make sure I'm saying this again. Yo, my man, you could edit video in Lightroom. Video. Photography too, but video. You don't believe me? Got a video on my phone. Let's edit it.
I partner with the homies at Adobe Lightroom to make this video. I hope you find it helpful.
So just so you know it's a video, I'm gonna hit play, I'm gonna watch it go through, hear a little sound, just a reflection of the train going by in Dumbo in Brooklyn. If we look through here, we can go use an adaptive preset, autumn, add a little color, make it look how you want it to look, hit check. We can even change the quality down to 320, now we can change the quality from 1080 down to 360 if we'd like. We can change our contrast, but basically we can work this edit right here in Lightroom. So this is really helpful in my opinion, if you are a photographer who takes a lot of BTS and you like your photography and you like the BTS video to look similar, so that when you're sharing a video of how you worked, or you're putting together a YouTube video, or you're just sharing things with a client, everything has the same look. So let me keep editing this. I can go to my color mix, I can take my blues and make them a little bit deeper, give my orange a little pop, even make my luminance down just a little bit. Can go back over here. I'm not gonna play with my contrast, my exposure too much. My shadows down a little, my highlights down a little. Now let's watch this play again. You see if we press and hold, just like you do in a photo, you can see the before and the after. Which I think is really, really rad, because video editing can be really intimidating, but it doesn't have to be in Lightroom, because these are tools that you're used to using right here. So the contrast works the same, the exposure works the same, highlights, shadows, all those things are available to you. You can add some vignette if you'd like to, and you can add film grade. So not every tool that you have in Lightroom is available to edit videos as they are photography, but you can add vignettes, you can add film grain, you can go over to color, you can change the white balance, change your vibrance, you can take the saturation up if you want, I'm not gonna do that. You can even rotate and flip as you see necessary. So as we play through, we can try a bunch of different things. So this allows you to take pieces of video you made, whether it was on your phone, this is from a DSLR. Actually, no, this is from my cinema camera. And here we are. Now we just hit share, save copy on device. Rendering, and it'll be nice and ready for me in a second. Remember, this is a large file, so the render is gonna take a little bit longer than a single image, but you can still see it zooming along. Feel confident that your photography skills can translate to your video skills, at least the editing anyway, and I wanna thank Lightroom for that. I can't wait to see the cool thing you make, but for now, brand new vibe and a little sunset sunrise. As we're going through, I'm just gonna take a couple other videos of mine. Here's some folks walking around at sunset. Cars driving past, pretty normal thing. I'm gonna scroll back through, go to the top here. And we're gonna take a little burst of light as an example this time as to edit. So as we look through, you can see this is New York on the water in Brooklyn. That sun's a little strong. Obviously I blew it out a little too much, so I can't bring it all the way down, but I can play with my highlights a little bit, my shadows a little, just a touch of contrast. And we're just starting to work, get these edits the way we want to. Make it a little warmer, and now it really looks like a nice New York sunset. I think what I really love about this is that it just makes it more accessible. So what do I mean by that? I mean, here inside of Lightroom, I have a few videos I've taken. Here's another of a father and a son playing a little bit of basketball. You can see what it's like for them to play and have a good time. We can scrub through and see them just like really enjoying that time together. The same, I have a video of that, I have photography of this, so why not have beautiful video? So now let's get it how we want to. You guys know I'm the king of skin tones, so let's make sure that we get a nice look, but one that isn't overpowering. So let's go over our presets. Let's leave the autumn in premium presets and go to deep skin. we want to go ahead and pick through a few presets that we think will work really well for his skin and his son's skin. Here, we'll go ahead and start from right here. I think this looks really lovely. So now, go to my color grade, very similar to how you might edit it in Premiere. I'm just gonna add a little bit of warmth to my shadows. Maybe too much. Actually, what I really want to do is add a little bit of warmth to my highlights. Yeah, there we go. Then I'm gonna take my midtones and make them just a little bit warmer there. And now we have our before and our after. Something that feels like summer, that feels joyful, right? Something that feels intuitive. Now we're gonna come out of color grade. Our before and after is ready for us. We can even easily toggle to black and white if we'd like to. So very similar to how we edit our photo, we can edit in video in Lightroom. Remember that largely, a video is just a collection of photos moving very rapidly. So it would make sense that Lightroom would work really well, but who knew it would work this well? If you're intimidated about editing your videos, Lightroom's a great place to start and honestly finish. Because now I have a video I can share with a client that shows a little BTS from this beautiful father-son moment that might go well with that photography. Mixing photography and filmmaking is a key part of my business as a photographer and a director. So being able to have the ability to quickly edit my photos and my videos side by side is vital in how I work. Whether it's a part of your workflow or something you want to do for fun, Lightroom is a great tool for you to edit video. I can't wait to see what you make. If you have any questions, put them in the comments below. Thanks.